All right, so I do see that you have 2 recalls, unexpected pull to one side and increased brake pedal effort. Both those recalls take about 45 minutes to an hour apiece to repair. A 10 o'clock available, will that work for you?
Sure. What's going on, guys? So today is the day the truck's got to go back to the dealership for the first time. Aside from the first 2 oil changes that were free, it's gonna be the first time it's ever been back to the dealership. So it's a really good idea to just go over your truck with a video camera just to make sure you don't have any extra dings or dents or anything like that whenever you get your truck back. So if you do have any dings or dents, point them out just so that you can have proof that, hey, this was here, this wasn't here. And that way, if there's any questions, video evidence is #1 key. All right, we here. Edward Chevrolet 280. Treat me right, boys, treat me right. Certified service, that sounds right. How's it going? Hey, man. I'm here for Chase Collins, dropping off my truck for some recall stuff. It's supposed to be 10 o'clock appointment. All right, you gotta just give me a call or?
Yeah, when we get done with it, we still around. I'll call you.
Because like I said, I might go get lunch with somebody. So. All right, thank you. All right, while we're waiting on Lauren to get here, let's check out some trucks. I want to see from the bare bones. If this thing right here is over 25, I'm gonna vomit. 3260, you're joking me. 2020 regular work truck, 2-wheel drive. So it even got the 5.3. It does have a 5.3. 32, are you serious? That's insane. Red treat me right. They got a lot of these Black Widow packages that are already big, lifted, but I bet they're like 80 grand. Kind of like those wheels right there. Let's see, after everything, 75.2. That's no thank you. It's nice to have a factory lift. Let's see what they do. SCA, I think that's their own brand. I like this gray color on them. Let's see what this actually is called. Satin steel metallic. It's very close to the Ford Sterling gray, which I had on my Mustang. I liked a lot. The black one over there is pretty mean. White treats you right though. Stays looking clean all the time. Ooh, got the 6.2. Okay, I see you. I see you. Yeah, this thing's pretty tough. 82. It ain't that tough. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my truck. It's at service. Okay. I'm just filming a little bit.
Yeah, I got you. Just been looking at some of the Black Widows.
Yeah, I'm just killing some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you got some time, what are you getting done with your truck? Just get some
it's getting some recall stuff. Yeah.
I mean, if you got some time, man, if you want to look at it a little bit, I'll take one for a test drive. Yeah, my name's Tim. Well, name tag says Diamond right now, man. I'm just trying to see how long it takes my management to notice.
Okay.
I'm trying to mess with them a little bit. They won't cause me red though. So
okay.
Just yeah.
No Tahoes.
No new ones.
Okay.
A couple used ones.
Gotcha.
No, yeah, 119. It's silver, black interior.
Okay. Well, when she gets here, I'll come in there. Are you gonna be in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come holler at you. Thank you. I guess that's probably 5.3s over there, 6.2s over here. I don't know. I've never driven a 6.2. I have to go hop in one of these things. Take him up on his offer. Definitely don't want a black Tahoe, but we might test drive it so Lauren can see what it's like. Also, look, baby squat. And here's exactly why I didn't want to take the truck in on a 22x12s, because it would have ripped the fender off taking this turn as sharp as it was taken. Hopefully it means they done. What's happening, boys? Got some little baby ballistics. And then no ballistics, because I ain't got them on. Come on. Y'all done with my truck yet? Kind of dig that grill. Kind of cool.
Come on up, my friend. All right, got you taken care of.
Alrighty.
See you next time.
Thank you much. You have a good one. Let's go. So I'm sure I showed y'all all the footage that I had, and thankfully everything went well. They treated the truck well. Everything. You couldn't even see anything. I'm assuming they just plugged something into the OBD2 port and scan it, relearn it. I don't know. I mean, they never popped the hood. They were never in here crawling around. I don't know. I guess they just plug it in and let it rip. I forgot to take my range V4 module out of there, so you know it's still there. They took it out. I guess put it back in. Other than that, I mean, I don't know where else they would have plugged in. But y'all saw they had. Well, I don't know if y'all did see. They put the little service tag in the mirror, and so it blocked the webcam where you couldn't see over here, and so I couldn't tell whether or not they did anything over here or not. That dang dog, y'all can't see Dallas. She just bit the crap out of my finger. But yeah, overall pretty good. The only negative experience is when we were trying to leave. I'm guessing he was a salesman or a manager or something. And he was in one of their, it was in like a 2020 Z71, and we had a little bit of a traffic jam in the parking lot, and he was being Mr. Impatient, and he just floored his truck coming up in the road, squealed the tires, had to slam on the brakes. Like, it was very, very unprofessional. And then he got out, and I went to get the thumbnail, which I'm sure y'all saw the thumbnail, and he like just stared me down like he was wanting me to say something about how he was driving or something. It was just, I don't know, it was very weird.
You know, he's driving that truck real ballsy for it not to be his.
But other than that, everything went good. The brakes, I feel like it is noticeably different, and this might be the placebo effect. They say it's going to be different, so I feel like it's different. But I feel like there is more stiffness in the brake pedal. Like before, I feel like it was a little squishy, and sometimes it was like you would squish it, you'd like push it pretty hard, and it not being as applying the brakes as hard as you would like. Whereas now, I feel like it starts braking pretty heavily when I start hitting the brakes pretty heavy. So I think that is noticeable. Comment down below if you got this done, whether or not you noticed any difference. I'm sure different trucks reacted differently depending on if yours was one or whatever time frame had the other update or whatever it was that was controlling it. So I don't know. So I did forget to mention that the lady that I called originally to set this up said it would be 45 minutes to an hour per recall, which I'm sure they just tell you that just to be on the safe side of time. But literally, I left to go get lunch with Lauren like 30 minutes after being there. They had my truck pulled back around front, and after reviewing the footage, it was done. Whatever they did in the back, reprogramming, whatever, they did it. Like, it was ready for me to leave 30 minutes after being there from reviewing the footage. But I guess there's a lot of paperwork maybe they have to do on all this because it is free. You know, I didn't pay anything, so I'm sure GM pays the dealerships to work on these recall stuff because there is some type of man hours in there. Anyways, all went well. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the experience. I think I did the full everything you're gonna have to do, as well as seeing what the truck does as it goes through the dealership. So pretty uneventful, which is thankfully in this case good. So comment down below, let me know what your experience has been, if you got this done, or if you're gonna have, or if you're having to go get it done here soon. Maybe this ease your mind a little bit on what they're gonna be doing with your truck. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you enjoy. I'll catch y'all in the next one.